Yeah. It's the story of a kid coming from a rough neighborhood. He weaves through vice and fumes that pollute the air, where violence is a way of life and nobody can do a thing about it. Wanting to do good has become too vulgar an act. When school lets out, it's mugging for sneakers to match his tracksuit and his cap. He flashes a blade for a brand new pair of glasses. You'd even think he lives on another planet for a handbag. It quickly turns into a villain's game. He wields a switchblade to get what he wants by any means. For a few euros, the methods go beyond just hunger. And this morning, an old lady met a fatal destiny. The birth of delinquency comes from violence. He realizes that only death will be the release. Always the same vibe, every night there's an ambulance. He patches up his wounds with illicit stuff since his teenage years. Another daily life where nobody fears anything anymore. So toxic that violence becomes a way to make a living. The little angels put their hands in their pockets for the cash, and he is uncertain if he'll survive until tomorrow. Yeah. So many trivial stories happening late at night. Notorious alcoholics who wanna slash your face on the sidewalk, or raise a blade in the jaw. Pure despair that mothers feel the blues and run out of tissues. Nobody finds these little alleys beautiful anymore. Ever since that baby was found in a trash can down here, swallows get shot with live ammunition. It's at the end of a tunnel that he sees if life is better. Struggling to vent out this hard life he's lived, packed into a few square meters bunk beds. Every end of the month there's nothing left. Waking up pissed off, he only thinks about mugging for cash and something to eat. Nerves snapping, there's no more tracking when he robs someone. His only contacts with the ID crime squad ended in baton blows. Friends rip you off a sign of sadness and they gun you down. The older ones drop, the youngsters attack over a block and lost the strike. Another daily life where nobody fears anything anymore. So toxic that violence becomes a way to make a living. The little angels put their hands in their pockets for the cash, and he is uncertain if he'll survive until tomorrow. Yeah. After a few beers, a crosswise look at war, he sends this man to end up in the graveyard without a prayer. Living always pissed off, you cross the line and end up in hell. The weapon spoke first, no more fists tied by iron to grab what little you have. Many resort to mugging, so he steps out armed to avoid getting smashed. Everything just keeps getting worse, being feared to exist. The last guy who tried to screw him over ended up with a fractured jaw. For a tear he pulls out the blade and causes the tragedy. In this obnoxious uproar that will sound the alarm among cousins, they smash champagne bottles over each other's heads. Talk trash and he'll pop you and you'll do 10 years in a pen. As a kid he wasn't like this. Damn, it's crazy, you know. He was far from the troubles. Back then there was joy, you know. Laking the older ones steal what he has. That's how we'll grow up in this climate. How can you walk straight when nothing goes right? Another daily life where nobody fears anything anymore. So toxic that violence becomes a way to make a living. The little angels put their hands in their pockets for the cash, and he is uncertain if he'll survive until tomorrow. Another daily life where nobody fears anything anymore. So toxic that violence becomes a way to make a living. The little angels put their hands in their pockets for the cash, and he is uncertain if he'll survive until tomorrow. Yeah, that's how we live, you know. Shout out to our housing projects, our industrial zones, all the estates in France. Yeah, big dog. That's how it is. No other way. You know it.